1500s. Flocks of ships arriving from Spain and Portugal to ports around what we now know as Latin America. The cargo? Men, women, and children. Not hundreds, not thousands, but millions of enslaved humans forcefully brought to a new land, never to return home. Between 1525 and 1866, approximately 12.5 million enslaved Africans were forcibly embarked from Africa. Of these, around 10.7 million survived the Middle Passage and disembarked in the Americas. The remaining 1.8 million perished during the brutal journey. These are estimates. The exact numbers are lost in the Atlantic Ocean. Many of us have heard of this story, but how many of us know the story of these African people arriving to Latin America? What is the true history of the descendants of Africans in Latin America? Afrolatinos, the documentary, documented the history and culture of Afro descendants in Latin America. From 2008 to 2015, the team produced a series of media to illustrate and educate the uninformed. The creators of Afrolatinos traveled to over 19 countries multiple times to visit the communities and create a voice for the unheard. Covering topics such as social issues, music and dance, religion, gastronomy, identity, and of course, the history never taught to us. The documentary has traveled to numerous schools and used as a platform to create dialogue about the African diaspora in Latin America. Since 2008, this project has seen the Afro-Latino movement grow in Latin America and in the United States. Now we see more and more people embracing their African roots and having the desire to study this hidden history. What is next for Afro-Latinos, the untaught history? Now it is in your hands. Do not let history be erased. Let's create more curriculums, more media, and teach the next generation to pay homage to our African ancestors.